first thing we're going to do, now that we're back, hopefully the server settings have been fixed so we can deploy the cryopods without a fridge, which we're going to test first. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Maybe we can get some eggs hatched now. Well, we've got some plans. I think we're going to start using a bit more of the thralls. Got a little bit of a issue with Trank still. Just not getting a ton of them. So what I think I'm going to try and do here, where I left off, is work these skill points up to lead the pack. We're going to attempt to get some direwolves since we don't need saddles. And they're a pack animal, and maybe utilize those a bit more until we can start acquiring some saddles. We've just not been fortunate. Do a quick inventory, see what we've got. We're going to start moving some dinos over from the initial kind of little hillside where we parked everything with the cryos that we have. Maybe running a couple of the better following dinos. Let's see. We do have some more foundations. We're going to have to expand this. Let's see. So we've got 18 tranks. What's our best bow? So the Mastercraft's going to be... So I think what we're going to do is potentially use this snare to do some taming. I've not really used thralls for this purpose, but I think what we'll do is we'll put the tranks, put the crossbow, put some taming stuff on the snare, because obviously we can't make bolas, but this guy has infinite bolas, so that's nice. We'll be able to utilize that and leverage it to our advantage. He doesn't have much health. I don't know. I mean, I've not done a whole lot of testing. I don't know if increasing his melee damage has any impact on my crossbows. I would assume not, just like players don't. So I think we're going to do mostly health, a little bit of stam, a little bit of weight from this guy, just so we can... I mean, I guess we can also... I can ride... I can ride the Elder Claw with him. I'm a little hesitant to do that, though, because Elder Claw is the only thing that I have that I can ride. That doesn't require a saddle right now. I may still have a Moschops back at the other little ledge where everything was parked, but I don't remember. So we're gonna run over there first. Let's get some levels in this guy. I'm gonna get him some health, a decent amount of health. Take up his stam just a little bit. Can I stuff this mammoth anywhere in here is going to be the real question. Will you fit there? You will. Perfect. So I need all the cryos I can get. It's so we don't lose anything useful. Keep our pick, keep our sword, pick this stuff up. Put our arrows up. I know the Ostodon did have some stuff on him. Want to also see, we need to remember, alright, that's a female. We're looking for a baby male Ostodon. You're not my companion. There you are. Do you have anything on you? You do not. I feel like we should name you. You've been the MVP so far. Maybe that's what we call you. Okay, let's unload the Elder Claw. I mean, I don't really need any of this stuff. Like I said, the way that I'm approaching the no-craft is we can repair stuff, but we can't make things, so I don't need a whole lot. And we'll just throw some stuff on the racer here for storage. I'm really hoping we can get a Desmodus relatively soon, or a saddle, because we can certainly go tame. We got a lot of levels and things now. That's quite a few levels. I mean, because we're vanilla settings. I mean, this is 1x XP. Without a saddle. Man, I kind of want to pump melee, because this is a pretty solid mammoth. Get a little bit more health. Let's just do fast in a melee. Where's the Elder Claw? There you are. Okay. Let's just unload you onto the mammoth. Usually I would just respawn to get rid of this kind of bug. But obviously I don't have a bed, so we're not going to do that. Alright, still got some mushrooms. Go grab a drink before we head and grab the other dinos. See, please just take a little sip of water. Or we can just get stuck in the ice, that's fine too. Alright, much better now that we have the ability to use our cryopods. I really need to start taking the server down when I'm done, just to preserve these cryopods for as long as possible, since it's unlikely we'll ever be able to recharge them. Our Valen's already fighting something. I want to check out that Solwyn's level. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting me? And that's a passive team that we could do. Are you? What are you on? Where? Can you pop back up, please? What? What are you... No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. What level is this thing? 92? You know what? We enjoyed our monkey, man. Last time, let's just throw him... Here, you know what? Babies are a lot easier now. Come on. We'll raise you up. There we go. Let's grab some berries. Go throw him back real quick. Check out that Soul Winds level. If it's good, we will try and get a bull pipe. Oh, this is such a cluster of them. That'll be good enough. Alright, where'd that soul line go? There it is. If you're 135 or higher, no, you're not. We're not wasting our time on that. Alright, now we got a long run back. Okay. That's nice that we get a small defense there. Probably try and do that here shortly. I feel like I need to focus more on the cave right now. Just to try and get some saddles, that way we can kind of focus tame whatever we get saddles for. Now that we've got the cryopod issue sorted out, things are going to be quite a bit easier. Not having to micromanage a string of tames through this. I mean, I like the terrain of Lost Colony, but for dinos following you, it's brutal. Stamp. Let's see what we have. So we can. I can't do that. That's right. We've got to do. It's going to be the 10 crates, which will presumably the cave drops will work for that. Can't do that. We could do this. We could do that. This is probably the easier one. We just need to get into the city. Start taking care of them. Time for this. Medium outpost, won't be doing that anytime soon. Here. is off the table probably for the entirety of this playthrough. There's just I'm never going to be in a position to do anything alpha. At least not that I can envision. Probably going to happen is I'm going to get back over here. There's going to be the Gamma supply cache and everything that I need to actually do the Gamma supply cache is back by the city. Yeah, we might be able to do it. We got a little pack of mammoths over at the little cliffside retreat that might be able to do it. Not great. We'll see what kind of levels they have. I don't really want to wait on them to heal, so we'll probably just dump everything into melee on whatever's back there. We're not looking at babies right now. We're not going to see if that direwolf has a baby. We're just going to stay focused. Try and make the move. Another beta. Not ideal. I just said we're not going to look at babies, but I mean, we're next to it. We're going to look at it. What level are you? Wow. Why do I do this to myself? No, we're not doing it. We're going to stay focused. Resist the urge to raise another baby right now. It's 140, would be good, but we can always come back. I've got too many things to cryo up to waste a cryo on a baby, or walk that slow-moving baby trike. I don't think I left anything in my kind of secondary staging area. By this supply cache spawn, I don't see it, so it's not. Go check the Octodon spawns though, because we need a male. I mean, I'd take any Octodon baby at this point, but a male would be ideal. So I think the baby that I claimed was it a 150 or a 140? I mean, it was something high level, which was super, super nice. Let's go ahead and start getting your friends out. I wish I could maybe the Draco. Aren't you showing me? Oh, there it is. That's weird. Surely there's some Octodons. 62. he spawned over here. Rampaging over here. No. We probably have to clear all that stuff out to force a spawn. But it's not what we're here to do. We are here to wrangle this junk. There's so many. Everything here was a baby. God, we got a lot of mammoths. We got a lot of mammoths. Storage is gonna have to walk. We're gonna try and do this in a group. How many cryopods do we have? Got 6. 100% the Dimetrodons are getting cryoed. They are just too slow for this. So what do we have? Four Dimetrodon? Stegos, let's see, what else? What do we not want to follow us? This junky trike, I don't even care. I mean, we're just not, I don't even know. We'll just, you're gonna follow. If you get lost, you get lost. You're useless, but we'll bring you. Let's get you closer over to the group so I don't forget about you. Okay, these 152 mammoths, I think, are high-level ones, right? Yeah, so we're going to cryo these up just so nothing happens to them. Are pretty resilient on their own. What all does storage have? Do you have anything that we actually need? Obviously taking the arrows. All the arrows. I mean, the seeds I don't think we can ever hatch or raise up. Take the gear. Let's put all this stuff. Storage really is not that strong of a mammoth. We're gonna unload the Elder Claw off all the berries. You're gonna drop everything that you have except a little bit of berries. Most of this stuff, I mean, I'm never going to use. I probably could get rid of it. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I don't have the ability to make anything, so the inner hoarder is saying, well, you better keep it all. I mean, you never know, but, I mean, if I'm down bad enough to where I'm pulling out one of these, you know, primitive slingshots, I think we probably got bigger problems. Just keep the hide. Repairs. Maybe find some crop plots. Let's see. A little bit of lag. How are you doing weight-wise? Oh, you're good. Better melee too, but we're not quite there yet. Need more health. damage. What else do you got? Take the pelt. Let's see. Keep those two, if by some miracle. We can raise those. I mean, there's no way, right? I mean, because you have to have a 300% greenhouse, I believe. I mean, I've always done it with a 300% greenhouse, so I can't say I've ever tried to do it without. But I'm pretty sure that is the case, so. Alright, Junkie Mammoth, Junkie Mammoth. Alright, you can keep all that on you. I guess we'll try and have these mammoths follow. Alright, the Veil one, the good Veil one. Let's take a look. Okay, we've put quite a few levels into this one. This one we have not. This was a 150, right? Yeah, you're getting cryoed. Because we need you for breeding. What did you have on you? 224. Are you also... You're a pretty good one. What was your base level? So we got 26, so you were pretty decent. Timmy, you've been leveled, so 25, so you were 202. How many cryo pots do we have? Oh. Let's look at the stats real quick. 42 food, 39 weight, 36 melee. This is unleveled. 346, 3, so you've got higher melee. Ours is a male, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll cryo up the other female because I don't think our original Veil and Timmy had anything. So you'll follow. Oh boy. All this I gotta try and get. I wonder if it's almost better to make 2 trips, but we're gonna try it. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, gang, let's do it. Convoy's moving. Oh, I may have to rethink this. These Stegos are going to be this slow. I can't. Oh, for the love of God. It's already started. Everything's... This is my life right now. Walking 20 dinos, 5,000 meters. The odds of getting all of them over there and keeping track of all these are basically non-existent. I mean, I don't know. I may just leave the Stegos and come back to them. It's just, I can't. The mammoths move pretty well. We're gonna leave the Stegos and come back. I can't do that. They're too slow. Take him out, Timmy. We need a hotter population here. Timmy's already struggling, Hyenodon's struggling, but I don't really care. I may just leave these guys here, because we'd have enough cryopods to pull Timmy, the Hyenodon, and then the 2 stickers next time. So. J whistle will just pull these guys. Why must you? Why? The cavemen domesticated. What are we fighting back here? Guys, I'm gonna put you on passive. I was really hoping I'd get a medical stand off of one of the couple outposts that we've done. Get some blood packs to just go tame a Desmodus. With the taming rates, I might be able to do it and not die without blood packs. But why? It's weird that I've not got a torch, even a primitive torch off of anything. Oh, but wait, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna have to roll the dice on the Drakelings with the no-craft. I would have to get one that just gives me harvest and or kill XP. Which, I mean, taming rates are decently high. I think we're 4x taming. I mean, a low level. I mean, that maybe what I've got to do is just find a low level that I can tame in 1 or 2. I'd like to see if there's another Elder Claw. If I could get a male Elder Claw baby, that's a decent level. We're gonna park everything for a second. Just gonna check for an Elder Claw down here real quick. Female 25. I don't know where my bail one is. You follow me? just fail this. Missile attack does not work. Attack is failure. Just kill it. It's just a 55. Oh wait. Can't forget you. Not going to have the strongest teams. We're going to overwhelm everything with just sheer numbers. That's the plan anyway. I don't know how productive of an episode this is really going to be. I feel like a lot of this is just going to be this travel time. But yeah, I wonder if we should try that gamma. Trying to see where's. Looks like everything's. Looks like we got everything still. But this is the easy part. Really could use some more crowd pods. Make this a whole lot easier. No crafting challenges basically turning into a no craft. And can you defeat Lost Colony with babies? I mean, I know I could be going for some of the additional passive names, off of berries. I could do Antipithecus. That would be something that I could do. I don't have the ability for Dinotherium. That would be great. I could do horses, but it's useless. I mean, I could use horses to knock out wolves and stuff, so I mean, that may be something that we look at doing at some point. But right now, we just need to get everything consolidated outside the city. Like I said, we kind of picked that area just because it's, I can use the city spawn point when and if I die and I'm close to where I've got things kind of stored up. until we get back. This is the easy part. Once we get down into the valley, getting these things kind of across the little creek, stream, river, whatever it is, and around the aberrant areas is tedious. Triceratops, but again, where's the... Is that the ramp? I didn't think this was the ramp here, but... Oh wait, it's... now we're too far away, sorry. Maybe we'll just jump them down. I think that may be it. Yeah, let's just jump them down. I hope this works. Because I don't really have the... I mistimed that horribly. Good job, guys. Good job. I guess we gotta go back up there. Help them out. I don't know what they're getting into. Get everyone? I saw one run up over this way. At least the mammoth can like trample over the trees. That's making this a little bit easier. Low-level trike somewhere. Again, I said I didn't care about him. We're not coming back for him. If we find him at some point, so be it. If we don't, not gonna sweat it. know, these I'm pleasantly surprised with how well, knock on wood, these guys are following me through all this. This isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, given how the last move went, oh, that was miserable. With the Theres and the Asadon and everything that we've got back at base currently. That move was miserable. Okay, how... It's 145. We have berries. Let's give this a whirl. Go over there. Freaking Dinotherium. Let's see how this goes. I haven't tamed one of these in a while. I can't remember if they get angry at all, or if this is literally just a passive kind of wait. Oh boy, 6%. This is going to be a bit, but a 145, gosh, this would be nice. Oh, this may be a mistake doing this, but it's a 145. I've got to try. Having some kibble would be great right now. I think one of these guys regular. I mean, so I haven't tamed enough of these to know. I mean, obviously I know they're a passive tame, but is there... I mean, do you have to stay crouched? Do they ever get mad? I don't even know that I've ever had them get mad. I remember a long time ago trying to tame them, and they get very angry at me. Like back on the island, like ASE, Redwoods. But I don't remember... I don't remember why. Sounds like my guys are fighting something over there. There's enough of them to take on whatever's down here. As long as they just keep it away from me, I'm okay with it. You just need to stay away from the Dinotherium. That's the only thing that you need to do. Stay on this side of the river, out of the aggro range of those, and we'll be good. What would also be cool is if I didn't even look at the gender of that baby that we just claimed. I don't remember what level it was. Let's take a look real quick. Of course, it's a female. This is a female too. just go. There you are. I think these are like most passive teams. I'm pretty sure their feed interval speeds up the further you get on this. So I beat Alpha on kind of my private server, and then re-rolled that server to did a wipe of it to start this, and then I've started playing on another cluster, Boom Forge's cluster. It's pretty well set up. Been enjoying that. Trying to do a playthrough of kind of like all the maps. It's obviously going a lot better than this is. I'm not streaming that or anything. That's just kind of the fun. If I had anyone that never watched any of these, I might stream it too. But we just don't have any people watching us. No one to chat with, but that's all right. It's just fun playing this anyway. All right, monkey, don't get angry at me. Really wish you were a male. That way I could call you Harry. Harry and the Hendersons. I love that movie. Got a... I've never put it up, but I've got like a 6-foot poster of Harry from Harry and the Hendersons. It's kind of like laid out on his side. It's hilarious. Wife hates it, which is why it's never been put up, but I've got it, and that's all that matters. I wanted it above our bed, so to be fair, I wanted to frame it, put it above our bed, and she wasn't real thrilled with that. I mean, I thought it was a great place for it, but she disagreed. Oh, please tell me that's not. Yeah, that's on us. I put him on neutral, right? Why are we, guys? What are you doing over there, Valewen? I swear. You're just, alright, we're just gonna have a cooldown on you. There's nothing I can do about it. You're just special. I mean, why would you wander over there? Every time you put those, or like log back in, it seems like they revert to the wandering. I can't tell you how many times I've disabled the companion wandering. It just defaults back on. Yeah, we're about to get the message that our companion has lost all of its health and is recovering. I'm trying to help him out with. I'm sure he's gonna be. He's too far. Can't give him a heal. I don't know if he actually. Yeah. Oh, the raptor. I mean, I could send them all over there. Go get them. Do it. Save the day. Hopefully we don't lose anything else. Let's go monitor this. That's unfortunate. What were you guys doing over there? Wait, what? is going on? The server is having an issue, a little bit of a conniption. Server, please, put me down. Raptor's not a big loss. It's 106 after having put some levels in it. No saddle. Doesn't really matter. I still want to know why they went over there. I mean, because everything was parked here. Excuse me. I know this is riveting gameplay. Following Mrs. Henderson around here, taking a nice little gander at them cheeks, you know, see what she's working with. She's not Miss Leg Day. She does her squats. I'm gonna spend all this time taming this and watch me lose it almost immediately on an outpost or something. I'm gonna get brontoed and just destroyed. Taming effectiveness is trash. Oh, 6% at a time. I should have looked it up. If I mean, I know it's got to be Mage of Berries. It's like the only thing that I can feed this thing. I don't think I've got access to anything else that it prefers. Because I know it's not honey. I mean, it's just got to be Mage of Berries, algae, or kibble. What I wouldn't kill for a sanguine elixir right now. Did they really kill both those? I think the Raptor and the Veilwind killed both those Dinotherium. That's pretty impressive, actually. Are you ready for a feed? No. Now you're ready. Slowly but surely, we're making taming progress. I may have to try and get a baby gloom too. I need something with slow fall. That way I can get into the city, and if I need to bail and jump off the edge. I'm not gonna die from fall damage. Maybe once we get everything down there, we'll come take a look at these aberrant little crashed areas or overgrowth and see if we can find a baby gloom. I kind of wish I had taken the time to breed up some balloons and stuff on my my original playthrough, because I know they were kind of broken, but I think they've been nerfed pretty heavily. Ready. It would be great if you would be hungry a little more often. May have to change the title of this episode to Hairy Butt Cheeks or something. I mean, because that's all, I feel like all we've done, other than run across the map, is just stare at hairy butt cheeks. Although 140 passive tame, I just couldn't pass it up. I know I had just kind of talked about maybe taming some of these up. Yeah, this may not be a bad thing. I don't know that I could do Gamma even if I bred. I mean, I guess if I just, you know, really got some good stats on some of these and mutated them, I mean, maybe there's a chance I could do Gamma Lost King. I'm skeptical though. I don't know how long this no craft is going to take me. Basically, I'm kind of just tracking the episode timing. It's in like 100 days, so I'm not putting any kind of limitation on it. I just want to see if it was something that I could do. I guess the original thought was with the massive amount of loot and cryopods before the cryopod nerf from the outposts and the supply caches, was that, you know, I'd be able to pretty easily move tames around and do all that. But the funny thing is that literally the day that I started was the last day that, you know, all the supply caches and the outposts were just dropping just a copious amount of cryopods. And so I obviously had not built up on day one enough to do any of those. So then when I did my first Gamma supply and lost like almost everything, then not even a single cryopod dropped, or if it did, it wasn't one that I could see, since, you know, I don't have a whip to whip up and check everything. Getting some weird fragmentation down here, which is kind of odd. I don't know if that's coming through on the stream as well. Come on, come on. It's a spider. Oh my god, it reset. Oh no. Why did it have to aggro on that? I can't do this again. You've got to be kidding me. You know, the second that I heard that, I knew this was going to happen, and I also now remember why I used to build. I think I played, what was it? Was it Grid Wars where I had these? And I would build a little box, basically trap them in a box, and then just sit there and feed them. Yeah, we're not. Nah. No, that was a giant waste of time. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's grab Mr. Dung Beetle. Let's get on our bear. Let's move you guys over there so we can get out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just I'm not going through that again right now. If we come back, maybe see it again, maybe I'll bring a little box with me. Trap him in it. I can't be bothered to have another Dilo. It's just spawn and mess up that tame again. I don't like this. It's this little choke point here. Nothing. Did we keep everyone? I think we got everyone. mushrooms, but I don't like that gloom there. We're gonna swap sides. Did I see a revenant saber-tooth salmon? Alright, we've lost mammoths. It's dead. Look, it's already. I promise you. Look, calm down. What are you fighting? Are you fighting them? Man, what are we doing? What do you guys get hit with, like, balloon thing? I don't really understand what you guys were doing. I see baby balloons. I don't have any arrows on me though to kill the parents. You guys just go over there for a second so I can go retrieve the last mammoth. I wonder if they got hit with the thing. Why are you stuck? Come on. Look, right here. Dingus, come on. What's your malfunction? Come on. Do it because I can't stand. All right. One hiccup so far. What's that gloom doing way over here? That's a baby gloom, I'm pretty sure. We're getting there. Seeing how all these mammoths kind of move, follow. We may do, because I think the 152s, I believe, actually, alright, I think we gotta go up and around, if I remember right, because I don't want to get in the creek, but I think the 152s are a mate pair. Oh, it's a 140. No, come on, let's walk. We're just gonna go. See this thing on the aggro. Because that's a 140. I don't want to kill that. It'll pick up on that raptor and leave us alone. Okay, it did. Alright, so push you guys back on. Kill that raptor. It's gotta be a raptor. Right. Really want that Sullen to... Come on, guys. Still. No, that's a pig. Here, get it. All of you go there. Put you all on neutral. We're gonna go find that soul. We're gonna get a ball fight. You need MVP to get up here though. Okay. I think that's it right there. Please, stop. I swear it's the wandering that messes this up. Hopefully that's the 140. I'm sure that's the 140 because it kind of followed us over here. I know there is another one though. Let's see. You interested? No, that's not the right one. This is a... I leave the dung beetle? I think I did. I don't know where the dung beetle went. No, it's whatever. Okay. Alright. Well, we don't have a saddle, so it doesn't really do us any good, but if we get one, I think I've completely messed up where I was at. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to jump. Yeah, I know where we're at now. Let's, guys, come on. Let me jump. Following. We're doing something, Mammoth. Kind of. What was that? Operation Dumbo Drop. I feel like that's what's going on here. What are you doing? Come here, Storage. As long as we have 152. Storage, what are you doing, buddy? Come on. I mean, gravity? Are we just not a thing right now? Physics, the laws of physics are broken. You know, I mean, how long does it take a mammoth to slide down a vertical cliff? That's the question. The answer appears to be about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Just arc things. Hey! Operation Dumbo Drop is complete. Oh, okay, that's a 145. Okay. Let's get crouched here. That's a 145 male. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Are you the real one? You are the real one. Beautiful. Let's look at your stats. Come here. Stop. Ooh, 45 health. Okay. Because I know we had a high melee on one of the females. Nice. Okay, we made it. Let's think about what all we lost. So, our trike's missing. The raptor died. We failed our Gigantopithecus tame, and I forgot the dung beetle somewhere. So, I mean, all in all, you know, it's kind of successful. They're obviously not all going to fit in there, so they're just going to have to stay out here. But what I want to do is I want to check the Veil ones. I want to get one bred. So you, I want you to follow me. I need you to somehow get through this doorway. And then we've got to figure out which... Now, how did that one turn out 225? And that one... Or does this one have levels into it? That could be... I don't understand. Okay, you just don't have any levels. So you've got 39 melee. Let's look at this one, because this is the other thing, right? You're bouncing. You've got levels, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You also have 39 melee. Or no, you have 39 weight, 36 melee. So we want to get rid of, it's this one. So I need you. Come over here. No, what? Stop. Stop. To see if we have enough meat. Great. I mean, I can go get meat, but where's MVP? There's MVP. Okay. How much meat you got on you, buddy? Okay. See if we can get some good stats. You guys also need to go passive. Now, like I said, mating is, for anyone that ever watches this, mating is boosted substantially. It's not something that I'm going to sit around and wait on. It's one part of the game that I don't particularly enjoy. The baby raising is increased. It's not astronomically fast, but it's not official. We're not doing that. So we got about 5 minutes here. Okay, let's get our Dimetrodon out. I want to check and see if we can potentially hatch the Theria eggs now. Do we have 4 of them? I think the Elder Claw had the Theria eggs, right? I just want to check. It's not like these are going to be great either way. But it'd be good to know if I can start hatching and breeding these. I mean, I don't really want to breed them unless I can actually incubate them. Okay, we can incubate. So, let's do that. That raised up while we were going. Alright, let's start transferring some of this stuff. Because I need to be able to get some berries real quick. So we're going to put all this stuff on the other mammoth that's in here. Those are hatching. I'm going to have to cry all those babies up. A little bit of lag. And we'll raise these here shortly. Gestation, okay. Can't do that. Something else I've always thought would be cool is if there was like a dyno that could do like a small power generation or something, you know, as opposed to having you know, just generators, and not like something that would fully power bases or whatever, but like that you could maybe attach to like a specific device or, you know, like a specific structure to power it. I think that would be kind of cool. It's like, oh, you know, I've got this dinosaur and I'm hooking it to, you know, a fabricator, or I'm hooking it to an indie forge, or whatever the case may be, and it just provides like a portable power source. Kind of cool. Alright, so what are we going to be looking for stat-wise? So we want 45 health. 45 health, it's 39 melee, 38 stam. I don't really care. So 45 health, 39 melee are the big ones. Let's see what we got. 45 health, 39 melee, okay. We got the better weight. Okay. Alright. That works. Turn them off mating. I'm not going to be able to raise a ton of these at the moment. I want to make sure I get it. Oh wait, was that twins? You can see that. Just the two? Yeah, we got two of them. Cool. Let's see if we can get them to move over here just a little bit so I can see them a little easier. I know it's kind of a minefield in here, guys, but that's good enough. I can see you guys there. I mean, once we get one of these raised, I wonder if I just go ahead and evolve MVP. And hopefully get a Soul Wind saddle, and then I can just start leveling one of these guys up. Good for a minute. Let me go look at MVP, because I don't know that he was an imprinted one. I bred early. Maybe he was? Are you imprinted? You are imprinted. You're kind of the well-balanced. You got some health, some melee. Oh, I'd love to get just about any saddle right now, but a Soul Wind saddle, oh, that'd be chef's kiss for getting around. I'd be so happy. We're gonna get in the cave. I've got to ride the Elder Claw. That's the only thing that I have right now. Well, no. I've got the Monkey now too. You guys will be good for a while, but when's your imprint? 2 minutes? Hopefully it's a cuddle. Please be a cuddle, or a walk, or a berry, something. We're also gonna... Man, got that Gamma outpost too. I don't have a whole lot longer today. Well, at least this afternoon. I may continue this evening, or I may pop back over onto the new cluster, where I'm doing a full playthrough of all the maps. I don't know if that's something I should stream or not. I mean, it's kind of been fun. I started off on Lost Colony. I wanted to start there, and I transferred off over to Astraeos and kind of started doing taming, getting things set up for breeding to... I wonder if this is a male. Level 55 male. I mean, that's just too low level. It's just, I mean, I could claim a baby, I could raise it, but I don't even, that's just not worth my time. Let's see what we have levels to put on these. 10. These guys are doing pretty decent damage, honestly. So these were 150. I'd put, okay. So these were the 150 baby males. I'm not gonna touch that one. This one's had. This was a 150 too. Did I really got 3? Or wait, I think I did some breeding already. Yeah, because these are imprinted, so I already did some breeding. You're just trash. You're just cannon fodder. Okay, we should be about ready to imprint, yeah. Hopefully we can get some imprints. What would you like, Cuddle? Perfect. And what about you? Please, Cuddle. Walk, Cuddle. Regular kibble. Ugh. Alright, well, you're gonna be the breeder since I can't imprint you. So let's see, what you had. Just got the high stand. There was a high stand. Oh, wait, shoot. I forgot to turn off breeding. so don't I'll just let you starve. What was the, let's see, 39 weight? I think that may be my highest weight stat. 27, 34. So you're 45 health, 39 melee. There's no way this 142 will do anything. Yeah. And, oh, there it is. I wonder if I can get over here. I mean, you're not really useful to me at all. Some berries for these theories because I want to keep my cryopods available. Let's get some berries real quick and then we can get some more meat. So many more berries. What's your percent? How are you at 3.7? The rest of you are... Doesn't make any sense. Have to be able to, because you can always put 5. Like, what are we? it if I can. For a while. Yeah, well, we can do it. Some point, but might as well. Where's MVP? I know you had a bit more meat on you. So I'm gonna get that on the 2 inside. These guys are growing up pretty well. Get some more meat. These, then we're gonna get some meat. Now we're coming up on improvements. We can't do meat right now. Stop wandering. Cool. Got imprints on all those. They're not great, but they're fairies. Snag a little drink. Or just take a swim since I can't drink.
Oh, Edmund. Only you could dream up something that bizarre. But if you did make it, it must have a use case.
Isn't it so much easier to work for me rather than against me? I hope we have an understanding now.
get some. I don't know how long my mic's been muted. It's unfortunate. So we get the Oviraptor while we're here. Should make it work. That's right, MVP. You gotta let me. Also, let's do a little land on. Let's make it happen. Then you're gonna let me. That's one for so just I'll help that some of the friends are not here doing it was just 2 of you with another 6 out. Monkeys. I wonder if they are orphaned. No, they're not orphaned. Let's just go this way, maybe. MVP, where are you at? I want you to get some more meat. Alright, well, we should have enough meat to raise the Gloon. I think we're gonna be at a stopping point for now. I'm gonna go take the kids to a little escape room. A little fun Scooby-Doo escape room, so we're gonna get the Gloon out though. Since we'll leave the server, because I think we're gonna come back and do this later tonight instead of the cluster. Nice. You got a sheep. Stack. Let's get a little Gloon raised. Hey there, buddy. You're not a great level, but yeah, as soon as we get the imprint on this, we'll probably end the stream there for now. Maybe pick this back up later on tonight. The No Craft is in a much better place. It's a little more enjoyable now than it was a few days ago. So, I mean, that's probably because things are going a little more smoothly than they were. I'm sure that's going to change, though, and I'll go back to somewhat not liking the way that this playthrough is going. It's kind of weird not being able to craft. Like there's, you know, it's like, oh well, I'm waiting on babies. I guess I'll make some arrows, or I'll make some more narcotics, or we'll make some darts, or you know, maybe I'll get some building pieces going while I'm waiting on this. And I don't have anything to do in the downtime. I'm just here, unable to do anything except feed the baby. I guess we can go check on the Theries, see how they're doing. They should be growing up pretty well now. Yeah, you guys are good on food. We're gonna have to heal up a bit, but at least we can hatch them out. We're gonna have to pick out. We're gonna have to go through the stats, and I mean they're low level, but at least just make the ones that have the best stats. We can just kind of cannon fodder these at outposts. We're a better place. If we had more cryopods, I'd venture into the city and just use these kind of as disposable for some gamma like attacks and stuff. But we don't have enough. We don't have enough cryopods now, so we'll have to wait a little bit for that once we get a surplus of cryopods that we can, you know, pack in 15 of these junk Theries with us to throw out on an attack outpost. You know, then we can kind of venture in to do that. We're almost at a point now where, you know, we can do the outposts, but I don't get a whole lot of saddles from those. I mean, that's kind of your gear, and I actually don't. I'm trying to think if I've gotten saddles from the outpost. I don't think I have. Now I think the supply caches, I've certainly got saddles and saddle blueprints from those. So I think it's going to be into the cave. If we're super lucky and we pull like a Desmo or a Snow Owl or an Argent saddle or something, like we're going to shift our focus to just accomplishing that. Because I'd really like to be able to get up to the North Cave, what everyone calls the cementing base cave, to run the loot drops there. There's no Desmo, so I don't have to get, you know, you don't get picked in there. That's an easier cave to run. And I can just blast through there with the Elder Claw and, you know, a couple Mammoths or a couple Theries or something without a whole lot of issue. So that'll kind of be the game plan moving forward. Where are you, Gloom? There you are. 30 seconds. You're still good. Let's look at your stats. You're 92. 92. So you had a mutation over your parent. Don't know what it was for, but your weight's atrocious, 14 points. I mean, I kind of like the low food. Gave you a relatively decent health stat for 90. Gloon, what would you like? Cuddle. Perfect. You will be raised up by the time we get back. And maybe we'll venture into the city. You know, I'm kind of inclined. I know it's. I want to get off relatively soon. I'm gonna have to, because we've got some plans here. But I kind of want to go into the city real quick and just kind of want to see if things are going to be hostile. I know that's dumb. It's not smart to do. I also don't know about the companion. I think you can run around substantially more freely now. It looks like they've changed something to where you can kind of ride your mounts around and not instantly draw aggro if you don't have any stacks of hostility. But I don't know if the companion messes that up or not. I could just cryo the companion up and just test it. Just run up there with the monkey real quick and see. I mean, I guess since... You know what, let's run up there with the monkey. Oh, you've got some tranks in there. Put those up. Also gonna put our arrows up. Put that up. Actually, we're really gonna put... like everything up. Because we're not gonna pull anything. I'll leave the gear on. Can you fit through the door? I don't think you can fit through this door. Can you? Can you jump? Maybe if we get a running jump, we'll be able to jump over. Alright, I'll take the hole down. Yeah. Let's just go see real quick before we get out of here. Alright, monkey, can you stop picking thatch? What's your stamina like? Because... let's see how this stamina feels while we run up here. Hopefully I've got enough time to do this. Because I hear the little pitter-patter of feet telling me it's about time to leave. This will be a little test run. Just to see if we can run around on something with the companion out. I don't... The companion thing has me worried, but... I also don't know if it's some tames, you know, like some mounts are non-hostile. Or they perceive as less hostile. I don't really know how it works. I don't know that the patch notes elaborated. I don't even know that they were included in the patch notes. Perhaps they were. I certainly don't recall seeing it. I'm gonna have a little bit of a water issue, but we're not. Wait, where did I go? I'll throw it away. Well, here's some right here. Are you guys okay? You're not angry. So am I just? Are we good to run around now? Let's see, hostility-wise, are we... I mean, it... I mean, these guys aren't. Now, I know before, like, some of the Scorpions and the Raptors and stuff that were unmounted. This makes me nervous, because I don't know how this mechanic works. At least after it's been changed. Those guys aren't. Oh, this makes me nervous. nervous. Alright, I think we're cool. Are we cool? Yeah? Well, if that's the case, let's, I know where a city loot crate can potentially spawn, so let's go check it out. I mean, there's a ton of spawn points in the city. There's not many. Oh, this makes me nervous, because this is not how this used to function. Is there a little alley I can go down? There's a church over here, and in the courtyard there's a loot crate that can spawn. This is so weird. You know, if this is how it functioned from the start. Uh-oh. What is that? Are we gonna get lucky? I can't remember where it spawns in this courtyard, but I certainly don't see a drop. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get out of the city. Head back to base. But it certainly seems like I'm good to just run around. So, looks like we can get through the city. I've got a little sidekick here now that has decided to watch. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like we can run through the city now, which is a different mechanic than what it was before. Because they used to attack us anytime we went in there. If we were riding on a dinosaur, if we had a companion, they used to always come after us, but looks like that's not what happens anymore. So I'm going to be able to get in there and try and find some loot crates. Because what I'm doing on this one is I'm not allowed to craft anything. I can't make anything, so I've got to find everything. So it's a lot harder. Is it a good idea?
Yeah.
Probably not. Because it's kind of miserable. It's very difficult, but kind of fun at the same time. So, yeah, I think we'll probably wrap it up there. We'll come back and get into the caves, maybe. What do you think? Is that what my plan should be? Get into the caves, find the loot, not die, make some progress? Okay.